Hello everyone, this is Wolf Cosplay Pro. This video is going to be voiced over by Percolatin, and the person in the video is Wolf Cosplay Pro, me, and I'll leave Percolatin's YouTube channel, Facebook like page, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, all of those things in the description below.
Oh shit, fuck, are we doing this? God damn it. You'd think I'd be on time for these things. So, first thing we're gonna do is gonna go ahead and put this on our face hole. Not the front part of our face hole, but the top part of our face hole, where your hair and such is. That way, it's not in the way. I believe I've said it before, but I'll say it again. We have to make sure that we don't color our hair. That's not what we're doing here. We're not contouring our hair. We are doing a makeup tutorial, which you gotta make sure the makeup stays on and doesn't get on the hair. So, then you make sure your light's perfectly aimed at your face hole. And you're going to want to pin up your hair, pin up the rest of whatever might straggle around, but just make sure that it's nice and it's up there. It's going to be up there. It's going to be nice and out of your way. You're going to make sure that everything's all good and dandy. All right. And, as you pin all that up, then you're going to use, this little pad thing right here, and you're just going to, almost eat it. It tastes pretty good, so just go ahead if you want. Just give it a little lick, and then you can use the powder brush, the giant brush thing there, and brush your lips a little bit, get the dust off. You want to make sure that you're not putting makeup on a dusty face. So now we're gonna look down suspiciously at this red coloring in this pad. And we're going to just use a little bit of that on, just going to use just a little bit, just a tad bit. And going to blow on our brush a little bit. And then we're just going to put it on our cheeks. Just, only on this cheek, though. This cheek is the one that's really important. Just get that little bit of a blush going or what have you. Just right there. Just a little line. Just a faint line. Then maybe a little bit around the jawline. Just to enhance it a bit, just a tad bit, just a bit of enhancements. Then you can do the same on the other side. If you notice, it's a weird little parallelogram of coloring is what we're doing there. So just be sure that you use your parallelograms correctly, because parallelograms are indeed one of the biggest factors to your makeup. And then you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna go right on under and we need a bit of red on our neck as well. Our neck is a very important part that needs to be nice and colored. People usually forget about that. You can't have a perfect face with a fucked up neck. Then you'd be looking mad sick, and it's not attractive, not at all. Gotta make sure that everything's nice and even. You gotta be looking. If you're gonna do it, you gotta make sure that all of you looks like a porcelain doll, not just your face, and then your neck's looking ugly. So next, we're gonna use these two colors. As you can tell, I use them very, very often. As you can see the bottom, it's weird. And you're gonna use the little tiny brush, the little detailed brush there, and just put a little eyeshadow on. There you go. And right there over the left eye. Or right eye, if you're looking from my perspective, and then a little bit on the left eye. Just a little bit on the left eye. Look at that. Look at it. Ooh, there you go. The technique here, just peer at the technique. It's so nice. It's fantastic. It's so great. Look at it. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So, as we're doing this, because coloring in the eyes is something people usually forget about, but it's really, really important, because if you don't color in your eyelids, you look kind of weird, It's like you're blinking and nothing's there. But now we're gonna use a little bit of brown, a little bit of an earthy tone, if you will. It's what the professionals call it, but I know you're not a professional. I am, but you're not. And then you're gonna put that a little bit around your nose, the inside of your nose, just right there. Then right there down to the tip. And then same thing on the other side. And what this is gonna do is give you cartoonish lines, almost like Borderlands. that cell shaded look. You're gonna cell shade your nose more or less. It's exactly what you're gonna do. And then you're gonna go around a little bit on the very corners of it. It's really just gonna outline your nose, make it pop a little bit, make it look like it needs to be there. You know, it's like I'm here. Pay attention to me, that type of thing. And then you're just gonna use your fingers and run down that and just make sure that the lines aren't too important, because then you do look like a Borderlands character. But then we're gonna go ahead and use this color right here, and we're just gonna put a nice little line right up top, right down the middle of the nose, and then go up and spread it at the top of around our forehead. Check out that forehead just for a second. Just look at that forehead. It's so great. Anyway, just go ahead and just put this line down your nose, and you're gonna snort it a bit, just because you know, a little bit of cocaine in your products isn't bad. So just be sure to use it. Be sure to utilize that. Next, we're gonna use this little pin right here. This little pin, and just gonna line our eyes. Just look at that, the artistry in it. Just gonna make sure that we have a defined eye. You know what I'm saying? Just a bit of a defined eye. It needs to be able to say, hey, I'm here and I'm separate from everything else. Pay attention to me. Now, you don't want too many things on your face saying pay attention to me, because then everything's saying pay attention to me, and everyone's just kind of looking at you like, the fuck? But no, you do want certain parts of your face to be like, yo, I'm here, I'm queer, get used to it. You want a couple things on your face to look like that. By the way, we're making our wings here, but like I said, a couple things need to be able. Those wings are really one of those things that say, hey, over here. This shit right here, this shit. That's what those wings really do, and it's very important that they do that, because if they don't, well, you just kind of be looking sick. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that you get that nice, and those wings nice and perfectly drawn. Look at that. Look at those wings. So smexy. And then we're just gonna make sure. Just gotta make sure that you have a nice balance on your face. A nice balance. Which is what we're doing right now. We're doing for Newton's law, it's like every action has an equal and opposite reaction. And right now we're doing a bit of a wing on the inside of the eye, because we did one on the outside, and it's the counteract, so that everything looks nice and weighted and balanced, because balance is really nice. Everyone who doesn't like a nice balance, you know? When was the last time you didn't like balance, huh? Like a nice little balance. Like just imagine, just think for a second. When was the last time you had too much milk or too much cereal in a single pour, and you're like, damn, this isn't balanced, and you were just like, fuck. So yeah, you know, you want to make sure that you have the nice face cereal is pretty much what I'm trying to get at right now. You want to make sure that you have everything nicely balanced out. Not too much milk, not too much cereal. You want to make sure that it's a nice balance. And milk and cereal being a metaphor for me being a fat ass. So yeah, replace those with whatever you fucking like. What's your favorite food? Oh yeah, we're doing stuff. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna use this, and we're gonna put it on our brush, blow our brush a little bit, and just gonna put a little bit on our cheeks. Look at those cheeks, those cheekbones. Now we're gonna use this stuff. I'm actually, this one's new to me. I don't know what that one is at all. But we're putting it on our chin. Oh, this is this. Okay, I know what this is. The stuff for the actual part of Noiz where the little things stick on. So I don't know what they're called, but the things that Noiz got, piercings. Yeah, piercings. Yeah, that's where those go. That makes sense now. I didn't know what they were for a second there. I was a little confuzzled, but now I got it. It took me a second, but look at that. We're just gonna put two of them right under our bottom lip, just right under, cause you know, just gotta make sure it looks that we're swagging out. making it look nice. She's distracted by something. Now you can grab your little studs and just glue them on your face. You can just glue them right on your face hole. It's right under your bottom lip. Just right. Just waiting. First, you have to stare at it very precautiously. First, just look at it. Make sure that it's really, really exactly how you need it to be. And then, you know, piercings are a very, very long-term commitment. So make sure that they're the right ones, You know what I'm saying? So you got to stare at it for a while. So it's okay. Just go ahead and put those on, and then once you got your wig and your little hat, you can just place those studs on. Just glue them on your face. And you know who you look like? You look just like Noiz. You got yourself a Noiz cosplay. And that's how you did all the makeup for the Noiz cosplay. And that's how that worked. Yeah. Now you're swagging. Now you're looking all dapper and swagging and shit. Oh yeah, that's so cool. It's so cool. Look at you. You got your cosplay on. Look at you swagging. You're swagging. One day. All right. Okay, we're good now.
If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please leave them below. If you want more videos like this, please leave a like. And please share this video. See you guys around. Thank you. Bye.